Hey, this is Moonbeam from RC Groups. Had a couple people request me to show how exactly I did the gear mod on this plane, which was just simply raking the gear forward. It was something I noticed in a Motion RC video where, I can't remember the guy's name, calls himself Captain Ryan in the videos, has the blue one sitting upside down, and you can see the struts through the gear doors. That clued me into something as to what they did here. So I'm going to flip it over and show you what I found to be the case. Pretty easy. I should smash the antennas there. Shim the gear. Back here on the aft two screws. I can't really see here too well, so I can zoom in on it. 3 little washers on a big bad wolf. Okay, let's see. You can kind of see there. It's a little blurred out. But yeah. Anyway, 3 small washers shimmed up between the post and the back of the retract plate. So you just need these 2 tools. Take your 2 screws out. Lift that up, loosen the front ones too. Don't take those all the way out, just loosen them up. Get these up to where you can slip the 3 washers up over the screw up under there, and then get it back down. And that's simply it. And what that does is that brings the gear. You should be able to see here where it comes up. You know, it's raking more forward. It used to be back like this, which is ridiculous. So it's got more of a forward raking. See, the wheel is more towards the leading edge now. So the doors that you have are these mold lines, and there's one right here. There was some excess plastic. It was about an 1/8 inch thick here, and I literally just took these little handy dandy RC car body scissors and just held it open and cut right along that line. Chop, chop, chop. That was it. And I just went across here and I just cut right straight along. It was that simple. Took me absolutely no time at all with these scissors. And another option you may have, to where I don't know if you'll need to trim the doors or not, is instead of shimming the back, you can maybe trim down the front 2 posts here and cut those down so that it lowers this and rakes the gear forward. That's an option you could try as well. I'd already shimmed it and cut the doors, so I'm like, oh, screw it. That's what I got now. So you can give that a shot, but I think you're still going to end up needing to trim the doors out regardless, unless you can shim this one all the way down and that one a little bit, compensate, I don't know. But you don't even notice it in the air. It looks perfectly fine, it flies great, but it massively helps out the ground handling. And then up here, just put the 650 Predator motor in there and be done with it. That makes this plane a screaming beast. It's not overly fast. You know, I'm not the kind of guy that likes to make my World War II aircraft fly like an F-16, but I do like to have scale speed and plenty of extra power in case I need it. What I don't like is the stock 540, and this plane made it fly like it was a severely underpowered pig. I had to fly it almost full throttle just to keep it in the air. So now I don't, and this gives me better battery economy. So there you have it. This, I think, is technically an FMS version 3. Got the aluminum struts, got the chin scoop, a more detailed kind, plastic, scale pilot instead of the 10-year-old boy, and the scale tail wheel. And I've only seen one other person that has this airplane. Everybody else's is blue. I've seen plenty of these number 5 Olathe planes, but none of them are like this. They all have a full foam cowling that's round with no chin, different wheels, sometimes different prop, totally different tail wheel, different pilot. So this is only one of 2 that I've seen that are the FMS version 3 in this scheme. And it's definitely FMS because look at there, all the proof you need. that and the servos. But that's it. So hopefully that helps out with you guys that are looking to do a simple mod to keep your plane from nosing over. I went through 3 sets of blades in the first 9 flights because it kept tipping up on its nose and chopping its blades on the paved runway. There's some of my other planes. And anywho, all right, y'all have a happy new year. Take care. This is Moonbeam out.